What's up? It's your girl Try the Greatest and welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. Today I am back again with another Vlogmas for you guys. Today is Vlogmas day 5 and I'm super excited, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Your girl getting on by. I didn't even think I was gonna make it to this long, but we gonna see in a week. Cause usually when I do vlogs, I stop because y'all, I be having long sleepless nights editing and trying to, you know what I'm saying, get it up for y'all not too late or the day of or the same night or the day before. So it's like, it's so hard. Vlogging is so hard and editing is not easy at all. Like last night it took me about an hour tops editing. So I mean, I'm a beast, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a while, but imagine beginners that's trying to do Vlogmas, that's trying to edit. Oh my god, I know y'all got it bad, because I remember when I first started editing, it took me about 4 hours to upload something. I'm sorry, to edit something. A friend of mine just made me some good breakfast, you feel me? You remember in my first Vlogmas day 1, I told y'all that how I feel about bagels. I really love bagels. Have bad news. Well, I mean, it's not bad news, but it's pretty annoying. So a lot of my vendors are overseas and I was supposed to start selling y'all some designer bonnets like this to my ladies, and I needed samples first because I wanted to see how the bonnets were first before I just invest in a whole book of them. The thing that got me, he was already replying back so slow. So, and on my PayPal, it was my mom's old PayPal, so it's another address from like one of our old houses from like 3 years ago still on her account, but I didn't know that. So when he sent it, y'all, he sent it to that house, but it just pissed me off so bad because he did not tell me that like when he was shipping it, therefore I could have tracked the package of when it was going to get there. He didn't tell me like what address he used. He just sent me a picture and it wasn't my address, and I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, like, is it already delivered? Because if it's not delivered already, I can catch it, but that's not delivered the day before yesterday. Like, so I'm like, why are you just not sending me a tracking information? Like, it was just so freaking unprofessional. So they supposed to be sending me my refund, but the old house is about like 20 minutes from here, so I'm gonna just go and hope and pray. It got there yesterday afternoon, so I'm gonna just hope and pray, y'all, it's still there, or like nobody lives there. Like, I don't know, but I remember that neighborhood was like ghetto and suburban, like it was like in between. So I don't know if people stealing packages, but yeah. Good news, guys, it was here. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy, so freaking happy. Hopefully like it's cute. If it's cute, I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now I'm gonna sell it on my site, okay? Period. All right, y'all, gonna open this package so I can show y'all what I'm potentially be selling on my site upcoming. Don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me. These are super cute. Yes, y'all, comment below if y'all think I should sell this on my site. I think it's cute. I think it's pretty cool. It's a little tight. Like, I want it to be a little looser, but I'm gonna see what's up. But it's probably because it's coming fresh out the factory. Yes, sweetie, period. This pink one is really cute. I like it. It's real girly, like, cute. But yeah, y'all comment below if y'all think I should sell this on my site. Be like, yes, try sell it. No, try don't sell it. Yeah, your girl is at the crib chilling. Thursdays be my chill day. I don't really like do too much on Thursdays, but look what I'm watching, y'all. Sid prank. Make sure y'all go to his page and look at it. It's so funny. He pranked me saying he want to smash. What do you want? He plays too much.
Hey, Doc, can you put this back?
But y'all, I had ordered some food in. I ordered some juicy crab. I know that's my favorite. So I'm about to go pick up this juicy crab, and I'm gonna pick back up. I'm gonna pick back up on this when I get back. So y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all know exactly how I feel about juicy crab, y'all. This is my favorite food in the whole wide world, and I want y'all to take a screenshot of this so y'all can see what I get. So it's a pound of shrimp, no head, juicy special, hot, and extra corn on the cob. So the sauce to get, if y'all ever get a chance to go to Juicy Crab, or if y'all got one by y'all, get Juicy Special. I get hot because I'm just used to spicy stuff, but it's mild, it's medium, and it's like regular, so you don't gotta get hot. But I recommend getting hot because it's like real saucy and like real like tasty, more tasty. Because I feel like when I used to get medium and stuff, something just used to be missing. Like I just be like, I don't have a, like, I don't taste a pow. Like I need a pow. And that's why I get hot now, because like that force is just so delicious. Yes, baby, get into it. Y'all, I'm sorry, I would never ever be tired of Juicy Crab, like ever in my life. Like I eat here literally every week. When I say like, if there's any Juicy Crab, you know what I'm saying, manufacturers out there, or managers or owners, I'm one of y'all biggest fan. Y'all need to sponsor me, period. Y'all will have customers on top of customers on top of customers. It's getting so bad to a point where like my followers be tagging me in their meals. They be like, at Chowder Grady's, look where I'm at. Like it's really that lit. Like it's lit, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get into it, get into it. I didn't do nothing today. So when I say I didn't do nothing today, like I didn't do anything that's like worth vlogging. Like I literally woke up, did that one thing that I told you I was going to do, and that was really it. I usually use the bib, but it's too hot, so I'm not gonna use the bib today. I'm gonna just use the gloves, I guess, because I don't want my cute nails to be getting stained. You feel me? I'm not got time for that. Had to get my water ready because this junk burned on the low, but I'm just used to it. So all right, that first bite always be the best bite. I forgot what I was gonna say because this junk's so good, like I can't even focus. But like I said in all my other vlogs, my Cha Money merch collection is dropping. Hold on, y'all see all of that oil in there? See, this the trick. It's a lot of oil, it's like a lot of butter in here, but you got to get to the bottom. Like y'all see that bottom where it's like thick looking? So I'm about to pour some of this butter out because they're trying to kill you, girl. Like, what's up? I'm dropping my merch collection this Friday, so tomorrow. Yeah, if y'all new to my channel or never bought none of my merch before, a lot of people really be rocking with it. Like folks really be like fucking with my merch, because a lot of times I try to sell things that I will wear. You know, it's all about generate more money. You feel me? Like YouTube is cool and YouTube is a good source of income, but why not have something else on the side? You know what I'm saying? The thing about YouTube, they pay you once a month. So let's say I didn't really have no bangers that month, the check gonna be low. But it's like, all right, if your check low, this the money you got to work with until next month. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all how to build a channel too. A lot of people is trying to do YouTube due to the fact like they see, you know what I'm saying, their favorite influencers with designer on, got their own crib and stuff like that. But this stuff is harder than y'all think. Like y'all think all you gotta do is make a video and post it. Like you gotta post consistently. Your edits gotta be on point. You gotta learn how to edit in a timely manner. You gotta think of like different ways, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay in front of a camera and actually entertain, because a lot of people can have a camera, a lot of people can have a MacBook to edit, but everybody don't have that it factor where it's like they can sit in front of a camera and entertain people for 10 minutes straight. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it sound good, but can you do it? You feel what I'm saying? And that saying goes where like YouTube is not for everybody. You feel me? Like it's a really hard platform, and I'm gonna tell you right now, like if you in college, it's gonna be hard for you to blow up on YouTube. If you got a 9 to 5, it's gonna be hard for you to blow up on YouTube. Like, you gotta do YouTube and that's it. That's kind of like a full-time job because you have to make content during the day. If you got school, you can't make content in class. That's really gonna take up your full day. You get what I'm saying? And then you may have to do homework. You may have to do project. Go to bed at a timely manner. But it's like, how you gonna be able to make any content when you have other priorities? You know what I'm saying? So even when I was in school, like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I didn't really get big on YouTube until after I graduated. Because when I was in school, I didn't really have time to edit or make up content or make content because I was always in school. I was always studying. I was always, you know what I'm saying, at basketball games, football games. So it's like, and I still had to make, you know what I'm saying, maintain good grades. So it's kind of like, how can you maintain good grades and study and pass the quiz tomorrow when you trying to edit at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? It's not going to work like that. So I did what I could on the weekends. But even then, like, it took up a lot of my time because I was like, bro, I want to go out with my friends. Like, I've been in school all week. I want to go out with my friends. And it's so good. Yeah, I'm sorry, I need to pause. Oh my god. Y'all, this corn be busting, bro. Oh god. One thing I am gonna say, I'm not trying to stroke my own ego, but I'm really the only YouTuber that's doing this by myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, and when I say by myself, I mean like a lot of these couple channels, I don't really count them for inspo because it's like they got each other. It's easy to build a couple channel. All y'all gotta do is one crazy prank on your significant other and the junk gonna blow up. So that's easy money. You get what I'm saying? Versus me, I don't got no boyfriend. So it's like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, learn how to entertain on my own, talk to y'all on my own, have my own personality, have my own, you know what I'm saying, way of talking. That's why when I talk, y'all see I'm so animated and stuff because it's like I'm trying to keep y'all attention because it's so hard. Like when I tell y'all it's so hard to just talk because it's like you're really talking to yourself. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, how you gonna entertain and, you know what I'm saying, talk on a good subject when nobody's talking back? You feel me? So, but a lot of couple channels got it easy. So when y'all look at big YouTubers, for my solo YouTubers, I say don't look at couple channels for inspo because that's not right. Because then you're gonna be like, dang, I need to find a boyfriend, I need to find a girlfriend. When it's like, bro, you can entertain and do this junk on your own. Because a lot of people love these couple channels, but it's like, I be thinking about the future. Like anything I do, I think about later, like 10 years down the line. So it's like a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, couples are very young. You get what I'm saying? It's like, what if they don't last long? Because statistics shows like young relationships don't last long because, you know what I'm saying, you're growing within yourself. People change every day. Feelings change, things change, personalities change as you grow and, you know what I'm saying, become one with yourself. Because y'all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, split apart. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not wishing nobody to break up because that's none of my business. But I be thinking like, all right, what if this person break up with this person and they got a house together, they got a car together, they got a kid together? What's really gonna happen? You get what I'm saying? Kind of like the Damo and Chrissy situation. I used to watch them when they was together, but I'm not gonna lie, like after they broke up, I didn't really find their videos, you know what I'm saying, as entertaining no more because it's like they, like, them together was just it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I say, try to build a channel on your own. Therefore, nobody wants to say, oh, they made you, your videos wouldn't do no numbers without them. Like, nah, prove these folks wrong. You feel me? And yeah, that's why after a while I started trying to make content on my own because only certain things would do a lot of numbers on my channel when I'm with for instance, my friend Michi So Crazy, all of my videos did numbers with him. So I kind of had to like stop, you know what I'm saying, doing videos with him for 2 minutes, because it's like, nah, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I don't want folks to see you and like, or see me and be like, oh no, like I gotta have Michi in the video in order for me to watch this. You get what I'm saying? So, but another thing about YouTube too, it's becoming extremely saturated. Like, not to tell my business, but YouTube not cutting big checks like they used to no more, because everybody's trying to get involved with it. Everybody's trying to make money off of it. A lot of people can do a challenge and it does numbers, and it's like YouTube gotta pay you because you're on a platform. So it's kind of like, it's getting saturated. Like, the only people that's making like real legit good money, I mean, I'm making money too, but I gotta post hella videos weekly in order for my status to stay up, because it's so many big YouTubers like DDG, Deshae Frost, you know what I'm saying, different people like that that's big. Logan Paul, that's the people that's like making good money, like 20,000, 30,000. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm not trying to be, you know what I'm saying, ungrateful, because I'm very blessed to be so young, but I gotta step my game up, and that's on period. You feel me? I don't watch a lot of YouTubers. Like, I feel like when I watch YouTubers back to back, like binge watch YouTubers, I lose my focus and I lose my like goal and intention, because it's like I'm so busy watching them and seeing how they do stuff. I may, you know what I'm saying, mess around and mock them accidentally. You get what I'm saying? Like, mock them or try to be like them, because I like you know what I'm saying, I enjoy the video so much. So it's kind of like I'm trying to be another of them, but my virgin. So I kind of stopped watching YouTubers and started just doing my own thing, because it's like, what's gonna separate me from other YouTubers? If I watch another YouTuber, I rock with their videos, I just feel like I'll try to be like them, or I'll, you know what I'm saying, or I'll get discouraged and be like, oh my god, this person got all these views and I didn't get no views. So it's like, you gotta focus on your own craft. You can't be looking at other YouTubers and be like, oh my god, I want to be like them, oh I want to do this. No, be your own person, be your own lane. You get what I'm saying? So nobody can be like, oh, you remind me of, or oh, you trying to be like this person. Nah, I don't even watch them, so how I'm trying to be like this person? You get what I'm saying? So the only time I really watch YouTubers is if it's like a funny prank, or if it's like a challenge and I'm trying to see how the challenge go. You get what I'm saying? So I can, you know what I'm saying, remake it into my own. But you can't, like, I can't name one YouTuber that I watch consistently. I can't name one. That's not me hating or, you know what I'm saying, feeling discouraged. That's me trying to find my own lane, like, be my own self. I don't, like, why am I looking at other YouTubers for recognition or inspo? Well, now I ain't gonna say don't looking for inspo. You can look at them for inspo, but don't binge watch, because like when you start doing that, that's like and I'm not talking about everybody, I'm talking about just the people who trying to get into YouTube, because I'm trying to help y'all. Like, you got to be your own lane. Like, it's too many YouTubers doing the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say no names, and I'm not gonna down talk nobody, because that's not my place and I don't want to block my blessings. But it's a lot of YouTubers that's doing the same thing. It's like, who's gonna be that YouTuber that's different? You know what I'm saying? The only person I know that kind of stands out to me is Smooth Geo, because I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but he the one that kind of invented the whole public interview stuff. Because I didn't see nobody trying to do public interviews until he started doing them. And I don't know, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the only person I saw who do public interviews that actually blew up off of it. And then that's when everybody else and their mama trying to fall in line, trying to go to malls and do public interviews. Like, do something different, be different, you feel me? Be in the eyes. Because when you watch other YouTubers, it's gonna kind of put you in the same box. Like, and I might be wrong and I might be tripping, but it's probably a me thing. But I don't really try, I don't like watching other people, because it messes up your your craft a little bit. That's just me. I don't know. And that's why a lot of stuff I do is like on some, like the Okay So Boom Baby slogan. Nobody else was saying that slogan, and so I started saying that slogan. That's why I got shirts made, merch made that say Okay So Boom Baby, because those were from my story times. If y'all hear anybody say Okay So Boom Baby, I bet your bottom dollar is from me. And I'm not saying I invented the slogan, because absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Words been around for years that we don't know about. But I'm the one that kind of made it funny, because I used to, you know what I'm saying, I used to bring them up in my story. Like, if I'm about to tell y'all something spicy, Okay So Boom Baby, you feel me? So it's just all about being different and standing out, you know, and being the odds. And another YouTuber that I commend so much is Kayla Nicole. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I never watched her video. I never watched any of her videos before, because like I said, I don't watch people's stuff. The only reason why I know about these YouTubers is I saw them in the media, or they post, or I may follow them and they posted a snippet and they be like, link in my bio, go to my YouTube channel. That's the only way I see these YouTubers. But like I said, that's why I love Kayla Nicole so much, because she spoke up for the ones who didn't have it all, who didn't, you know what I'm saying, who wasn't perfect looking. And I'm not saying she's, you know what I'm saying, ugly girl. She's a very beautiful girl. I love her to the bottom. You know what I'm saying, I really rock with her. But I'm saying, like, she made making a video in a bonnet look cool. She made making a video taking your wig off look cool, because it's like, I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying, but I still can get just as much views. I still can get just as much clout, just as much respect for me just being myself and not trying to fit in and not trying to be somebody I'm not. And I feel like Kayla spoke up for the people, like for the people like inner them, because I snatched my wig off in front of my friends a few times, like just on some funny stuff. And I feel like she brought that to a reality. Like, bro, you don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, be perfect. You don't gotta have on hella makeup. You don't gotta, your hair don't always gotta be nice in order to get views or, you know what I'm saying, feedback or respect. You can just be yourself and it'll be the same outcome. And that's one of the influences that I really look up to the most, because she set a standard. Like, bruh, like, I'm me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being myself, and I'm still getting clout. I'm still better than all of y'all. Still got more subscribers than all the greats. You get what I'm saying? So, I love her. And I always respect her for that. Because a lot of stuff she do that I be seeing on my Explore page, I'm like, bro, I did that once or twice before. Why didn't I make a video about it? My jump would have went up too. But yeah. My lips are burning. But yeah, y'all. That was just a few tips, like a few you know, YouTube tips, because I know a lot of people want to do it or whatever, and I know a lot of people want to express themselves, but y'all, it's getting so saturated. Like, literally everybody and their mom trying to do YouTube, because they know they can make money off of it. But little do y'all know, it takes hella dedication and consistency. Like, I'm telling y'all, I go to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning every night. Not because I'm doing other things, not because I'm trying to vamp. It's because I'm editing, making content continuously. I be so tired, and I don't wake up till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's like, dang, like, they just, you know what I'm saying, flew by because I slept through the day. You feel me? Because I was up all night working. Like, it takes so much dedication. It's like, if you want to be a YouTuber, you can't be lazy. You can't be lazy at all. Because in the beginning, that's when I started doing, like, I got lazy. Like, I was just chilling too much. And my money started dropping on YouTube. And that's when I was like, oh, I gotta get back on it. Because after like the second, third check, boy, I was chilling. I was like, bruh, I don't even want to make no more videos. Like, I was being lazy. Like, I was slacking too much. And then that junk caught up to me and was like, come on back. Drop a banger. You feel me? But I'm gonna do a video though about how to build your YouTube from scratch. I'm gonna do that for y'all. I actually thought about doing that like a couple months back, but I was being lazy, like I just said. I was being lazy. It's crunch time now. No more chilling. Like, you gotta work like you broke. If you don't work like you broke and you just work like you comfortable, you're gonna end up with the short end of the stick every time. You gotta work like you broke.